Box plots were invented in the 1970s by John Tukey as a way of representing a distribution of numbers. For example, here I have experimental data on different plant heights where each row is an individual plant. And let's look at the distribution of this with a box plot. I'll add the box command, and sure enough, there is my box plot. With the hover turned on, I can see some statistics about this data, the median, the min, the max. However, the real power here is not just making one box plot, but we want to compare between these different treatment types. This is data that's in a tidy format, and the box command works really well with that. I can add my box command with my categorical data or column also selected. And now my box plots, all four of them for each of the categories, are created. It even shows me the outliers and the row associated with them. So I can see, yep, row 24, what's going on there. But the thing I want to show you for your pro tip is, what do I do with this box command if it doesn't give me the categories in the X axis in the order I want them? Easily fixed. First of all, I have in the data side panel two other columns that I'll show you that I've already put in this file. And one has the same categories shown in the treatment column, but now they're in the order I want them in my graph. So I can set that within this labels menu, and now you'll see, boom, the order is the way that I want it, with the control first and the combination of both fertilizers shown at the end, which here has the largest impact in terms of the distribution of these plants. The other thing that I think is a common thing that I know has happened is maybe the category label that's in the raw data is not what you want to show in your graph. Rather than having to change all this data, I can actually do that in this menu right here, where you can specify what you want as that label that's shown on the graph. And there it is. Now I have my box and whisker diagrams, the labels that I want. And I'll just say that this command does a lot of different things. You can look under the type menu to see violin plots, sideways histograms, all sorts of things. You can also add different colors to fill in the box plots, use color schemes, and you can see the statistics that are calculated for each one of these categories. But for now, this was your basic introduction to making box plots in DataGraph.